Trapped in the UMA and it got a pot. Right. Well, getting out of here is going to be a pain too. Hey, we got that UMA done. Now we just need to go back and report it, and then we'll get the next one. The innermost area. Alright. Let's get on out of here. Actually, getting out of here should be easy. I don't think it's going to be that difficult. Shouldn't be super hard. Yeah, getting out of here is easy, especially with the demon ward. It's only made easier with the demon ward. Demon ward. Ward. I'm not saying Mord, I promise. I'm saying ward. It sounds like I'm saying Mord, but I'm saying ward. You have no idea how difficult it is to say the word ward. It sounds like you're saying word with the Charlotte accent. Alright, moment of truth. We'll see if I have to do this the Uni Salt Lake one again. For the puzzle. Ah, look at your jar. Could it be the Great Octopus? Just as I expected, Nathan. Now then, give you some of this power. What does this do for me? Yeah, Slingshot powered up. There, this is it. The power of the UMA. I'll be sure to make good use of the reminder. Well then, let me give you information about the next one. With no further delay, its name is Sky Fish. Though often sighted in high towers, it's near impossible to catch. It seems to like insect pheromones. This one's a bit troublesome. Pheromones are lighter than air. If you're going to lay a trap and don't set it on the story directly below, it won't do any good. Top of a high tower. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Well, I'm just going to use a guide to see what that wants me to do. Oh, man, I hope they don't have me do the puzzle again. I don't think we do. Wait, this is a fly paper at the very end, and then Morpho scales at the very entrance. This place is really pretty. That's the one thing I'll give the Uni Salt. Like, it was a pretty fun dungeon to do the first time. I just don't want to have to do it again. Where's my, there it is. I don't feel like fighting right now. Alright. Let me see. Actually, you know what? I think there's a better way to do this. My Shadow Hearts list. The Skyfish. Turn to floor 6 for this hunt. Place Morpho scales in the middle of the puzzle floor. Then walk up to floor 7. Use the fly paper at the right side. Okay. Floor 6, Morpho scales. Floor 7, fly paper. I still don't know if the game is gonna make me do the puzzle again. And if it does, I'm straight up not gonna do this. Or I'll just like... No, we're not doing the UMAs. You're probably like, oh no, but you could just like do it off screen. But like, that's the same as not doing it. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this puzzle again. The puzzle was fun the first time, but they're making me do it again. No, thank you. I'd rather just not do this UMA, and I'd rather just not do the UMAs at large. So, sorry if you want to see me do all of them, but I'm not doing that puzzle again. Doing it off screen, like, what's the point, you know? You guys aren't gonna see me do it again, like... I don't know. It's too much work. I'm not doing it. maybe through some glimmer of hope, I'll be like, oh, maybe I'll do it off screen and I'll just show off the UMAs or something. But, I don't know. I might just not do it. We might just be done with the UMAs because, I mean, it's not like it's for a character I use a lot anyway, so. So sorry about that, but I don't think I'm doing them. I would highly doubt. I would bet on me not doing the rest of the UMAs. Okay. So, with that done, what else can I do? So that takes out Nathan's final side quest. We're not going to be able to do it because I can't do it without the UMAs. I guess we can do the rest of Ricardo's muses. I think I'm behind on those. I don't think I need, luckily I don't need any coins for the final pagoda for Mao, which is nice. So we got the old man's diary. We didn't get the girl's letter, so let's do this. Talk to Himine in Moana Village. Be told about a letter from Moana Village. So, talk to Himine on the village, be told with a letter. I don't know who that is. Is that the girl in the... Oh, you're the snap trader. I'll have that one done. I also don't have that one done. I think Himine might be in the Elder's village. Or the Elder's house or whatever. Was she the Elder? I don't remember. The Chief, Elder, whatever. You know who I mean. I also need to, I think I'm missing a Hilda art. He hasn't come back since then. I'd like to see him again. So for that, man, I gotta work. Okay, please take out your lottery tickets. Did I ever do this lottery? I might have. Thought I did. I'm talking to you? Who am I talking to? Who is Himine? All the men in this village are out. The women have to do all the hard work. Oh, it's so exhausting. I think I already played you as well. Also, I think we're, I think unless there's a stellar chart, I think I'm also, like, mostly good with the lottery people. Only if there's a... Again, I'm gonna look up the rest of the stellar... I think I'm only missing 2 stellar charts. I'm gonna look up those 2 stellar charts and see where they are, and I'll get them. And that's, like, all I care about at this point. I definitely don't care about having played all the lottery members. I didn't care in Covenant, and I don't really care in this game. So then, I had my mom read this letter for me. How'd it go? To whomever finds this letter, please write back to me. Let's be friends. That's what it says. I see. So did you write back? No, my mom said that she would write back for me. I really wanted to write it myself, so I decided to learn how to read and write so I can do it by myself. Alright. Now what? Leave and return and talk to her again. Excuse me, you were talking to my daughter earlier. Did she talk about a letter? Why yes, but what's wrong? What am I gonna do? I promised I would write and send a reply for her. But when the letter was drifting around, I think it got wet because the return address is too smeared to read. You can't read it at all? I could just barely make out the name Warren and the words Arkham University on the address, but that's all. If that's the area, then I may be heading there sometime. If I have time, I can go take a look. You would do that? But don't get mad if I don't find him. That's we need to go to Arkham University. I think after this, the only other reviews item for Ricardo was the Dollhouse quest. So, I think, since we're not going to do the rest of the UMAs, I think all I need to do are the end game side quests. So, you know, we're definitely getting we're getting really close to being done with Shadow Hearts from the New World here. I just need to start Snap Trade. I may have to do Miles movies, but I think it's only 2 movies left. We're looking for someone named Mizra who is near Lovecraft's room. I think it's you. No, it's you, I think. Excuse me, I'm looking for a student named Warren. Do you know him? Did you say Warren? Don't talk about him. You seem to be really flustered. Was it something I said? You mean you haven't heard? Warren's in jail. Jail? Why? It was right after he entered school, so it's been close to 3 years. A scuffle with someone while drunk on moonshine turned into a gruesome scene and got him sent away for a long time. Anyway, I'll get in trouble if anybody associates with him, so don't talk to me about him anymore. In jail, huh? I wonder what really happened. Wait, let me see something about Hilda here. I think we can check magic arts. I want to see what magic... We're missing a magic art. I don't remember which one. Weekly arts. Calorie Drain, Thorn Whip, Pumpkin Bomb, Floral Ray. We're missing Energy Charge. Energy Charge, Grand Slam, Happiness Gift, and Full Bloom. Those are all... Oh, we only need 2... We only need 4, 6, 2, 3, and 5, though. Those are the quests. She already had Calorie Drain. Doesn't it show me which ones these linked with? I think we're missing like 1 or 2 of them. Thorn Whip, Pumpkin Bomb, Floral Ray. So we're missing 1. I think we have to be Curvy Hilda. Alright. I'll work on Hillary. I was gonna say Hillary. I'll work on Hilda's calorie count off screen as well. So I have to work on Hilda's calorie count. I have to grind cat coins. I have to start doing snap trades if I want to finish this playthrough soon. I have a lot to do actually. I'm gonna have to get on the grind ASAP because I'm not gonna be able to record Shadow Hearts from the New World. I'm gonna get to the point where there's like not much to do besides grinding, so I'm gonna have to like get on the grind so I can record and finish this playthrough. Alcatraz. So we need to go to the 2nd floor cell and talk to Alcatraz. Oh, you walk here? Interesting. I don't remember how this place is structured at all. It's in one of these, though. Ah, Talisman of Luck. That can come in handy. There he is. The guards were talking about it, but is it true that there was a raid here? I didn't notice anything. Oh, you're not him? You're not my guy? Oh, hello. Did I grabbed that already. Where is you? Hiller escaped to a foreign country. I no longer have the right to chase him. That's too much. Try to talk to Warren in the 2nd floor cell. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. This is where we had to get the, we had to deal with the metal detector. Nonsense. I remember that. Johnny, what are you doing? It's not that I botched anything up. I just came to miraculously break out of the tightest prison in the world. 5 years already. Have fun paying your time, or paying your due time in jail. He's probably up here. guess the encounter stopped. Since we're not like, you know, this isn't like, you know, it wouldn't make sense to have encounters here still. Where's Warren? Where's he at? Second floor cell. Through the metal detector door, maybe? Yeah, because that's not a problem anymore. I thought that was a cutscene there. Johnny just had a little fancy walking animation. Warren, is that you? You're Warren. I've been looking for you. What do you want? I just want to talk. Is that right? Well, I don't really feel like talking to anyone right now. Hey, we came all the way to this prison just to talk to you. I'm a criminal, and I'll still be a criminal when I get out of here in a few years. He's worried, by the way. There's no reason for you to get involved with someone like me, see? Please go home. Well, this doesn't seem to be working. Need to go back to Moana now. Turn to Moana, talk to the woman again. And then we have to go back to Alcatraz. Yeah, okay. This kind of sucks. Became all this, like Ricardo just said, became all this way just to see him, and he doesn't even talk to us. So now we need to go back to Moana and then back to Alcatraz, and that should get us the Muse item. And I don't know what I'm going to do after that, actually. Maybe I'll start one of the final side quests. One of the late game side quests. Or look at getting some of the equipment. Although I think some of the equipment is linked to their side quest. I feel like maybe I have like 5-ish hours of the playthrough left. If I had to guess. We'll see how that pans out. It really depends on how the final side quests go and if I decide to do all of Purgatory or not. We'll see. There you are. What can I say? Except you're welcome. Then when you see Moana. I'm sure even people who haven't seen Moana know about the thank you song. Or you're welcome song. What's wrong? Standing in the middle of the path like that? Oh, about the other day? Listen, my mom is terrible. She said she'd send a letter for me if I wrote it, but now she won't take it for me. You mean you already learned to write? Yeah, I studied really hard. That's pretty impressive. Alright, how about if I deliver the letter for you? Really? Thank you, mister. Girl's letter. Mister? Am I really that old? I mean, you're a lot older than her. About Warren. He's okay. I've been to see him. Really? I'm sorry for all the trouble we've caused you. We really appreciate it, though. Back to the prison cells. The only problem is whether he'll accept the letter or not. I love how Johnny is just a stand-in model for all of this. Just lets Ricardo reflect to himself and monologue, basically. Alright, the last time in these grimy prison cells. I don't expect us to ever come back to the grimy prison cells. Missed an item here? Ah, CO1. That's Shadowheart's having a lot of items that you can't even see because of a camera angle, a fixed camera angle. to think of what else I can... Or maybe I can look at those stellar charts now and see how to get them. We can get one of those if any of them are, like, pretty easy. Maybe one of them's linked to a quiz. That was a doggo in the cell? Oh, it's this way.